Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 21st through the 27th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. So Gemini, for this reading, I'm using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck. I'm also pulling you a Divine Animals Oracle card. All right, Gemini, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have Temperance. So for some of you, maybe a fire sign, maybe a Sagittarius person is significant. Let's see here. What's needed this week, Gemini, is maybe going with the flow, weighing the options, cooperating with others, working with others, finding the right balance. Okay, so here we do have Temperance with the King of Cups. So if you're a male Gemini, you definitely could be a little bit more emotional here this week. So balancing those emotions might be important for you, but also maybe going within. Spending some time alone here, maybe needing to ground your energy. You might be letting go of someone or something. We have the Eight of Cups here, so I could be reading for some Gemini males or even females. A man could be significant. You might be letting go of someone. Some of you might actually be moving towards being on your own with the Hermit energy, very independent energy. Yeah, so maybe some of you Geminis are doing some healing here, emotional healing. For some of you, if there was conflicts, here we have the Five of Swords underneath the Eight of Cups. So if there was conflicts, lies, some sort of challenging energies or a situation that you were dealing with, this week you are healing. You are healing. Maybe you're actually forgiving someone or someone is forgiving you. You're working together. So those of you that this is your partner, there could have been some arguments. Someone even could have said something that hurt your feelings, but Temperance for me speaks about healing and also finding the right combination. Maybe even two people that are very different coming together, working together to try to succeed with something here. So here the overall energy is the Eight of Wands. So messages, communication, I do see very significant for many of you here. So there could be news coming in when you least expect it with the Eight of Wands energy. This can be a sudden shift in the energy. All of a sudden, you know, things really start to pick up and things even maybe feeling a little chaotic. That won't be for all of you, but we do have a new moon in Scorpio here this week, and it's opposite Uranus. And so that energy that people are dealing with is kind of feeling a little bit chaotic, erratic, unpredictable. So for some of you, it could feel that way this week. You might feel like things are happening suddenly. And so just be aware of that. So some of you hearing something, maybe when you least expect it. This is also a shift in the energy. For me, the Eight of Wands is positive energy. So we see healing and we see forward movement. A relationship could be healing. We're starting out with the Ten of Pentacles, the Lover's card. So if there was conflicts within a relationship, if not romantic, it can be family relationship or even like a work family, a community here. So if there was some challenges with a relationship, I think that you guys are learning to work together. Maybe you guys are forgiving each other or someone is forgiving someone. Five of Swords energy can be someone who was a little nasty. You know, maybe you were dealing with someone like that. Someone could have been a little hurtful, but We do see some of you making up with someone. Now, they could be apologizing because we have the Knight of Cups here. So you could be hearing from someone suddenly. Someone could be reaching out to you, Gemini. They could be apologizing to you here with the Knight of Cups. For some of you, yes, this is maybe someone you broke up with. It could be an ex. Or if this is your partner and you guys got into a fight, they could be apologizing to you. For those of you that it's an ex, they could be reaching out to you here suddenly. Now, we had that King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now we have the Knight of Cups. So some of you definitely dealing with a water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And some of you that I'm reading for, Gemini, this is going to make you very happy because we have the Nine of Cups here. Maybe this is something you were wishing for. So for some of you watching this, this is going to make you very, very happy. And so you definitely could be reconciling with someone. But then I am reading for another group of Geminis where it's like, this person needs to try harder. So maybe they're reaching out to you, but for some of you, it's almost like, it's not enough for me because we have the Four of Cups here, which certainly can be like, no thanks, I want more, I'm not interested. For me, this can be a no thank you. Maybe some of you even feel as though this person is maybe even being a little like manipulative. Maybe they're trying to convince you of something. You know, we go back here to this Five of Swords. And so if something went down a certain way, Gemini, maybe they're trying to convince you that things didn't happen like that. Because for some of you, it's almost like, no, that's not enough for me. I want more. And so some of you could be choosing, we have the Hermit here, choosing to let go with the Eight of Cups and the Hermit, choosing to maybe stay single and not reconcile with this person. But we do see that chance, that opportunity available to you here this week if that's something you did want. Again, for a different group of Geminis, this will be you making up here with the Nine of Cups. This is all about, you know, pleasure for me. And the Lover's card for some of you, you will be making up with this person. And there will be a lot of passion here. And so, yeah, I'm definitely reading for two different groups of Geminis where there's some stuff going on the relationship front. For those of you it's not romantic, again, it could be family, it could be business. You might have to make an important decision here. There might be an opportunity that's coming to you, Gemini, where you have to make a decision. Now, Ten of Pentacles also represents real estate, assets, financial matters, money, or possessions, things that have been in the family for a long time. So some of you maybe have to make some family decisions, or if you're selling your property, there might be an offer coming in on your home and you're accepting. Now, for a few of you, it might not be the offer that you were hoping for, but you're still going to accept. And then you're going to celebrate. For some of you, you're going to celebrate. I see lots of cups here with Temperance and the Nine of Cups. And so some of you are going to go out. You're going to celebrate this offer, this news that you have coming in. I feel like this is energy you're leaving behind. For some of you, maybe it's been stressful here. Nine of Swords. We have that Five of Swords here. So if you were feeling defeated or if there was a fight, I feel like some of you were definitely in your head quite a bit, maybe overly thinking about it, maybe losing sleep. But I feel like this is energy that you're actually moving away from. If you were enjoying yourself quite a bit, Gemini, Temperance also speaks about balance and moderation. And so if you're lacking in the sleep department, if you're going out quite a bit, if you're drinking and having fun and just overindulging here, you know, in life's pleasures here, you know, all things in moderation. And so, all things in moderation. You need to bring in that balance here, because this could be you even in the fast lane here. Maybe you're single, maybe you could be dating, for some of you, multiple people, or in particular spending quality time with someone in particular here this week. And there could be a lot going on. And if you're lacking in the sleep department, you definitely want to look after yourself. You want to bring in that balance. But yeah, some of you, I definitely see social opportunities here this week. If you've been feeling lonesome, all of a sudden someone's going to reach out to you. So if you've been a little bored, staying indoors, feeling a little flat, this is all about to change. This is all about to change. For some of you, you are manifesting a new relationship here. We do have the Magician. And I feel like for some of you, this is on the love front. So some of you are getting to know someone. You are maybe getting into a new relationship. Others, this is you starting something new, and you have everything you need to be successful with this, but you first will have to make a decision. There's an opportunity, there's news that's coming in. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups. There's news that's coming in. You have to make a decision, and then, move forward confidently here. You are going to be successful here. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Gemini. You have some really, really positive energies here for this week to work with. There we go. Freedom, horse, very nice, yeah. For some of you, Geminis, you're going to feel free. The energy is shifting for you. Things are maybe happening suddenly. We have this new moon energy, which is all about sudden change. And so for some of you, you might feel more free. You have an opportunity that's coming to you. We have messages coming to you. We have the energy shifting. For some of you, you are moving forward full steam ahead. For some of you, charging forward here. Manifesting something new. You're definitely, for some of you, you're going to feel more free, and also just incredibly happy here at this time. You have some very, very positive energies to work with here, Gemini. And if a relationship ended, you're healing, you're over it, and I think you're already moving on. So very nice, Gemini. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.